I've always been the protective older brother type. So when my sister Sarah brought home Tyler, I was not impressed. Tyler looked like your typical Silicon Valley stereotype. He wore those crisp, white sneakers that had never seen a blade of grass, and he talked about market disruption like it was a religion. I'm a foreman at a construction site. I value calluses and cold beer. Tyler? He looked like he'd break a finger if he had to change a light bulb. For 3 months, I gave him the silent treatment special. Nods, grunts, the whole 9 yards. I figured he'd get the hint and scurry back to his standing seek. Then came the 4th of July. My family was hosting a massive backyard BBQ, but about an hour in, the sky turned charcoal gray. A massive Midwestern thunderstorm rolled in, and everyone scrambled inside, except for me. I was frantically trying to get the heavy, industrial-sized grill under the patio cover before the rain ruined the $100 worth of brisket I had smoking. The wheel caught on a patio stone. I was shoving it, soaking wet, swearing under my breath, when a pair of hands grabbed the other side. It was Tyler. His expensive polo shirt was already ruined, clinging to him in the downpour. "On 3!" he shouted over the thunder. "1, 2, 3!" We heaved that massive grill into the dry zone just as the clouds truly opened up. We stood there in the garage, dripping wet, looking like two drowned rats. I expected him to complain about his shoes, but instead, he just looked at his ruined shirt and started howling with laughter. He reached into the cooler, popped the cap off a beer with his wedding ring, and handed it to me. "Man," he said, "I haven't been that soaked since I worked the commercial fishing boats in Alaska to pay for my freshman year." I froze. "You were a fisherman?" He shrugged, leaning back against my workbench. 3 seasons. It's why I moved to tech. I got tired of being cold and smelling like salmon. We spent the next hour hidden in that garage, talking about the deadliest catch stories and his surprisingly deep knowledge of diesel engines. By the time Sarah came out to find us, we were debating the best way to tune a carburetor. Tyler isn't just a tech guy. He's a guy who worked his way up and just happens to like clean shoes now. I guess you really can't judge a book by its premium cover. He's all right in my book. Would you like me to generate a second script with a different setting? Perhaps a father-in-law and a son-in-law at a hunting cabin?